turquoise. You're such a... I'm Karen Mack. And welcome to Afternoon Live. I'm Karen Mack, and we've got a great show for you. Our first guest is back to put a Latin twist on one of her favorite childhood dishes. We welcome back to the show food blogger Belqui is with us. Belqui,
Hi.
I love
the
turquoise. You're such a great pop of color. Love it.
Thank you. That's what I was like, boom. I want Kara to see it the minute, I come on camera. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. Okay, this is a must-have dish. If this is one of your mom's best dishes, this
is one of my mom's best dishes, and this is a Dominican dish. It's very, very classic, and it's basically fried eggplant fritters, and we call it Berenjenas Fritas. Can you say berenjena?
What is it?
Berenjena.
Fritas.
You want to try it?
Fritas?
Berenjenas. Yeah, that was really
something
good.
Like that.
But I wanted to start this because it's going to leave you like breathless. You're going to want to make it. And this was like the biggest eggplant in the whole wide world. Like I could not find a smaller one. It was crazy. So normally I like them a little thinner, but you're going to go ahead, right? You're going to start by peeling it. And once you peel it, you're going to cut them in rounds if it's a smaller size, in about 1.5 inch thick pieces. And this is a great example. You can kind of play with them, but I had to cut them in like, other sizes and not just circles because it was so big. I was like, how am I going to do this? So once you're done with that,
it is huge. I don't know that I've ever seen an eggplant that big or that shiny. It's like you polished it for us.
And I didn't even do anything to it. This is like one that I obviously didn't use. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. But we're going to make it work, right? That's what we do here. So we're going to boil some water. So this is just plain water in this just pan. And if you come close, you're going to see I am adding some salt to this, right? And that's going to be the first process. You're going to throw these babies in here, right? And of course, we're making believe right now. And we're going to boil them for 5 minutes or until you notice that they get a little bit tender. And once they get tender, you're going to put them on a paper plate like this. How am I doing so far, Kara?
Great. So do you have to flip them or anything while they're in there or just let them go?
If they're a little too thick and you think you want to flip them, you go ahead and flip them. Don't worry about it. It's as long as they don't start breaking apart, that's what really matters. And I like to put it on this paper-lined plate while I make the batter, right? So the batter is very, very simple. Think of like you're making a pancake, and you make pancakes, right?
Oh, of course. You gotta make pancakes.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with just flour and some water. And I like to do it with warm water and then just whisk as I go and just wait and see if it gets as thick, as I want it or as thin as I want it. Then we're gonna add eggs to it. And then we're going to add onion, nicely chopped. And of course, what is life of a Latin person without adobo? Do you have adobo already?
I do. I actually do. Yes.
Yes. Okay, there you go. We just love adobo. So we're going to mix all of that together. And it's going to look something like this.
There you go.
So you see, it
so
almost looks like a pancake.
Yeah. A little bit less, like almost thick. A crepe.
Yes, exactly. And then we're going to add our berenjenas that we've cooked and made tender, right? And I want to make sure I'm not like burning down the house. Me and fires, I'm super dangerous.
Oh no! Oh no! I know there's a story behind that. I don't know if we have time to share it.
Oh my God, I have a lot. I just always burn myself. It's just a thing that I do. Like I have
I was gonna say right in those, the forearm one right here from the oven.
Yeah, I look like a burn victim all the time, and my husband's like, "Did you burn yourself again?" Yes, I did. That's how it works. So once we're done like this, right? This is like a beautiful little, look at that. You're gonna see. So my mom likes to put it in the skillet. And this is a tad bit hot, so I'm going to shut it off. She likes to put it in the skillet with a big spoon. So that way you can just put a little bit over top like this.
Okay, it looks like the oil's just about an inch or so high.
Yeah, about an inch. And we're going to be turning it around once we think it's golden enough on the one side. And I don't know, they're like delicious. They're like tender, but crunchy at the same time, but not that crunch. Remember the crunch on my wings the one time?
I do. We made you prove that, yes.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to show them what a real crispy wing is. But yes, so this is going to be a little bit more of a softer crunch. And of course, it's berenjenas, which I keep saying. So hopefully by the end of this,
I'll say it right.
Yeah, you can say
the pressure is on.
then now we're flipping them over because they're cooked already, right? So we're just going to give them color, and then they're going to be good to go. And then I'm going to show you what the end result is. And oh my God, look at these babies.
Oh, so pretty. Do you serve them with any sauce or just the crunch and they're
Dominicans
perfect?
actually, believe it or not, we serve it with rice and beans. It's almost like our protein. So, but you could probably do some, I don't know, like a green sauce or something spicy too. And of course I have to bite into it. I'm gonna make sure I get a little piece of the eggplant while I do so.
Oh, please do. Please do. Rice and beans sounds perfect too. Belqui.
Are you jealous?
Yes, I always am jealous. I wish I could have your cooking. I need to make it myself. It won't be near as good as yours, but soon enough. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me as always. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
You too as well. And you guys, she always has the most best recipes. That's where most best, the most fantastic recipes. So check them out on our website, KATU.com. I will link you to hers as well. Don't go anywhere. Afternoon Live. We'll be right back.
Let's go on a journey through Antarctica.